Yeah, no, big night for our offense. Great to see. We've got we're on a nice little roll right now, and it's different guys chipping in. And Robbie got us going early. A big night for Seager, the 3-run homer and the double, and Valencia great at bat for the bases loaded double there. So and it was Pax not as sharp as we saw him last time out. The long innings kind of affected him. Going back out there and just really didn't get in a good flow, with his stuff. And it happens. He's been out there. He had one great start last time, but he hung in there. We really wanted him to get the win. It'd been a shame if he ran out pitches there at the end. Didn't really want him to go over 100 tonight, so it ended up okay. But a good job by our bullpen. The Twins are a scrappy team. They really are. It's a very good offensive team. They put a lot of pressure on tonight, even though the 12-3, you think you're in great shape, and we were. But they continue to scrap. It's going to be a tough series, and hopefully we can get after them again tomorrow night.
You talked about kind of waiting for that turn when things weren't going as well. Is this sort of the stretch you were looking to see?
I certainly hope so. It's about as good. It is as good as we've played offensively all year. It's kind of how we thought. The roster was put together, and we're still, Gamble and Heredia, and the other guys, Valencia getting hot at the right time, Zunino starting to swing the bat better, along with our core guys, is really, we've turned the lineup over. The line is moving, and the walks, big hit, and then somebody pops one, and you put big crooked numbers up there, which we're capable of doing.
Was Nelly okay? Did you take him out because you could, or was something?
Yeah, it's the calf thing tightened up on him a little bit. He's going to have it looked at again tomorrow. He knows his body really well and when to take it easy. We certainly need him in the lineup, and that's why we pulled him out tonight. And I'm expecting him to be available tomorrow. I hope he is.
Paxton looked pretty good early. You mentioned the long innings. Is that when you started to see it kind of slide, or was it a little off all night?
A little off all night, I think. Just really, the long innings and the command of the fastball. I got behind in some counts. They are very patient. They control the strike zone very well. You got to give them credit, even though they didn't put up a ton of runs tonight. They certainly had chances, and it'll be a tough battle here the next couple nights.
And Danny pulls the one foul down the line, and then he goes opposite field again. I mean, that kind of show you where he's at right now.
Yeah, his quality of at bat's great. I think the key pitch, looking at it from that, Santiago or the lefty threw a cutter down and in on him. It was the other guy, Rosales or whatever, but Rosario. But he threw the cutter down and in on him, and he fouled and stayed inside of it. Which after hitting a home run, you think, okay, now I'm going to really smoke this one, and he didn't. He stayed with a very good approach, and he got a fastball out after that and drove it in the gap. So, again, not trying to do too much, understanding the situation, and having a quality at bat and putting a good swing on it instead of trying to hit a grand slam. And he's been in a really, really good spot, and he's still battling through a little bit of a wrist issue as well. So our guys are, feeling good about themselves. They can't wait to get to the ballpark. They can't wait to get in the batter's box right now, and that's where you want them.
What did you hear on your rehab guys tonight?
Not a lot. I know Felix ran into a little bit of a buzzsaw there in the second inning over there, but haven't really got much of a report on that one yet.
Yeah, the one guy that hasn't been putting up big numbers lately is Cano. Kind of nice to get him joined in there.
Well, he's hit the ball very well. The last series he probably should have had 5 or 6 hits in that series. He was very unlucky. And Robbie will get his. He's just too good a hitter not to have a turn. And when you hit it over the fence, they can't catch it. So it's a good thing.